From the city of Lakes, Minnesota, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz. We're ready to call the action tonight. The starting fives for our game. Here's a look at both lineups. Tip-off coming up in just a moment. Could be a terrific game. We've got two of the most up-tempo teams in the league.
All right, these are my favorite types of games. They're very similar in terms of style, and it's not just about running the floor. It's about defensive intensity, too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so often these battles between fast-paced teams boil down to who plays better transition defense. We're watching a pure shooter go to work. Taurasi simply has great mechanics on her jump shot.
Pass to Wade. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Here's Mitchell. She's covered by Jefferson. Mitchell, shot's good.
Can't get much easier than that for Miller. She kept her head on a swivel and didn't overthink it.
Now Turner. Reiner. Jefferson, right side. 6 to shoot. Now here's Griner. D right on her. Pass to Wade. Griner with the ball. Second shot opportunity. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. And she'll go to the line. Well, the dominance of Brittany Griner around the rim is really astonishing. She's just a force inside.
She's got size and she's got plenty of power. There's not many players who can stand up to her. So a lot of times she just has her way in the paint.
That one misses. Well, I know I speak on behalf of everyone around this game. We are so happy to have Brittany Griner back in the WNBA.
Absolutely. It's great to see her out there. And the league did an incredible job of raising awareness about Brittany's situation. The players, they deserve so much credit to get her home. And it's just amazing to see her out there on the floor.
And the foul called on Nafisa Collier. That's her first foul.
Team's first. Second team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Taurasi, Miller defending. Just 5 to shoot. From the corner, and again, it's Phoenix.
One of the purest Jays in hoops history. A joy watching Diana Taurasi shoot. It's art.
Pass to Uhas. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now Taurasi. She's got 5. Griner with the ball. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Well, that might be the last player in this league you want to get an offensive board. At 6'9", Griner can get the ball back up and in real quick.
Here's Uhas. Pass to McBride. The 3 ball. Turner grabs the board. Phoenix in the lead. Rossi outside. Wade with it. Oh, the rejection by Diamond Miller.
Great defensive play from Miller. She can affect the game on this end.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
And the basket by Miller. Here's Jefferson. Rossi outside. Back to Jefferson. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
Wily vet, Taurasi. Incredible court vision.
Now here's McBride. Onion Wade covering. Back to Collier. Kicks it out to Mitchell for three. Turner grabs the board. Phoenix with the ball. They're leading by 8. Jefferson with it. Now Mitchell defending. Back to Taurasi. Jefferson. Pass to Griner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Diamond Miller for 3. Mercury with the rebound. Now here's Onion Wade. They double her with McBride. Now Onion Wade. To the middle. Here's Turner. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
And again, no good by Minnesota. Jefferson with it. Now Mitchell defending. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Rebound by Uhas. It's Diamond Miller on the wing. She's covered by Taurasi. McBride outside. Basket is good. The assist from Diamond Miller.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the result.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Mercury leading by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
A lot of shots in close from them early. Good sign.
It's a lot easier to get buckets inside, and they've done that through one.
And here's Banham. Pass to Shepard. Collier. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, definitely a player who has some range. Lots of the value in Collier is her ability to hit threes. A real modern 4 in today's WNBA.
Now Sissoko, covered by Collier. Here's Gustafson, inside. Here's Diggin Smith. Rebound by the Lynx. And you love how Nafisa Collier has stepped up to become a real leader on the floor.
I think we all expected it from the former Rookie of the Year, but it's nice to see her as a guiding voice on the floor, someone that other players can look to in the big moments.
To the inside, Gustafson, and she banks in the layup.
Reads the defense so well. It's really what makes Diggin Smith the top-notch point guard she is.
Pass to Milic. And Brittany Griner with the block. Left side, Diggin Smith. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
So fluid off the dribble. Once Diggin Smith sees a driving lane, she looks to take advantage.
Aerial Powers on the wing. Now here's Shepard. For three, Nafisa Collier. And the Lynx, another three.
Guarding her in the perimeter might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting those.
Pass to Sutton. Diggins Smith. Griner with the ball. That one falls.
Look, the mid-range game, it's pretty old school. And Griner is about fundamentals, which means she can hit those shots.
Takes it out to Collier. Lets it go from deep. And Diggins Smith pulls it down. Here's Sutton. Powers covering. Outside, Diggins Smith. Sutton. Brittany Griner, high post. 6 on the shot clock. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
Yeah, seeing over defenders contributes to Griner's dominance down low. She's just lethal around the rim.
Here's Mielich, guarded by Diggins Smith. Shepard can't get it to go. Now Sissoko. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Mielich. Nailed from three-point land.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Timeout called the Mercury. All right, let's play fantasy basketball a little here, guys. You get to start a franchise with one player. Who do you pick?
I gotta go with Asia Wilson. Now, she's already won multiple MVPs, got that title in 2022, and the best part, she's still improving her game. She works so hard, and she never settles.
You can never go wrong with Wilson, but I'm going with Brianna Stewart. She's an elite scorer and defender, long, and Stewie is the ultimate winner.
And a new group getting ready for the Mercury. Jefferson. Rebound by the Lynx. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Onion Wade. Down low. Shots good by Taurasi.
If you get open, Jefferson will find you. Mariah, a pass-first guard.
The Lynx trailing. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. And the basket by McBride.
She really had her eyes open. It's just good vision when you can see the open shot outside and get it to your teammate that has that look.
Pass to Gustafson. Jefferson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice to see Jefferson look for her shot, especially off the catch.
Now Carlton. Here's Taurasi. 7 points in the game. Onion Wade with it. Another shot. Tries yet again. Uses the glass to drop it in.
A great offensive rebounder because of her awareness and effort. I'm impressed with Turner.
Pass to McBride. Beyond the arc. And the Lynx, another three.
That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Turner. To the paint. And the Lynx pushing it up now. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Here's Jefferson. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Mercury out in front, leading by just 2. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. And it's been one outstanding game from Kayla McBride.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her. And that's a stat that really tells you how efficient the player has been.
The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first two quarters. Pass to Miller. The kick out to McBride for the lead. Yes, and it's Diamond Miller picking up that assist.
Yeah, a steady scorer. McBride's demeanor has intensified as she's earned more and more respect around the league.
Now here's Taurasi. Defense right on her. Bangs home the trifecta.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Pass to Miller. Shoots a three. And the Lynx another three.
This is a shot that Miller is still developing, but it looked pretty smooth that time.
Turner a screen. Here's Taurasi. Rebound by the Lynx. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Collier with it. McBride. And the Lynx another three.
What a selfless decision by Collier. She sees someone with a better look, gets him the ball.
A drive by Mariah Jefferson. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Two shots next. Diamond Miller picks one up. Well, it goes without saying, you've always got to keep track of Mariah Jefferson beyond the arc.
Yeah, an absolute deadeye from distance. Among the best to ever do it. And the best part is, she's still getting better with age.
No good on the free throw. During the offseason, prior to the 2023 season, we saw the Aces and Liberty add former MVPs. Arguably became super teams. Do you guys think this is going to be the new norm?
Well, with the new rules in terms of roster building, I think we will. I mean, you see older players like a Candace Parker go to Vegas, Courtney Vandersloot go to New York. Vets who've accomplished everything, they just want to win.
Totally. And listen, only one team can win the title. So when you have certain teams building for the future, naturally, super teams will form for the squads trying to win now.
Collier outside. And the Lynx another three.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Now here's Onion Wade. McBride covering.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
The three. And the Lynx another three.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
And again, Phoenix no good.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
The Mercury trail. Jefferson. McBride covering. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Diamond Miller with some nice defense. The kick out to McBride. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Taurasi with it. And Miller picks her up defensively. That doesn't go either for Diana Taurasi. The drive by Tiffany Mitchell. Pass to Uhas. And stolen by Brittany Griner. Now here's Jefferson. She's covered closely, and Tiffany Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
Teams first.
That is her first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jefferson. 6 points for her. Pass to Taurasi. Jefferson. Sutton. Miller defending. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Shots good by Jefferson.
Well, Jefferson does not take a ton of shots from downtown, but she does hit at a solid clip.
And here's Carlton. And here's Uhas. She's guarded by Griner. And the call will be against Mitchell. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
And so here's Phoenix. To the inside. Sissoko. Chanwa pulls it in.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Diamond Miller for 3. Can't hit that one. And here's Sutton. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Jefferson. The Mercury with another miss.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
Pass to Carlton. Miller. McBride with the ball. She's covered by Jefferson. Fires for 3. And the Lynx miss again. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rossi outside. 11 feet out. Miller grabs the miss. Outside of Chanwa. For 3, Kayla McBride. Oh, and she just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, man, they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more points onto their run going into the final quarter.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enjoy the 4th. Who will carry the day? The Lynx on top, up by 9. And we're coming back right after this break to get the 4th quarter started. Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The 4th quarter of play should begin in moments. And the Mercury with possession. They trail by 9 points. Griner up top. Pass to Sutton. Just 4 to shoot. She can't get it to go. So the Lynx now. Down low. And that one's good. Collier.
Sturdy move by Collier against the contact, just sticking with it and getting her shots.
Now Sutton. And there's the pick. With the step back, here's Petty. Buries the 7-footer.
How about the fearless nature of Shea Petty, mixing it up down low.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Sissoko. Here's Sutton. Reiner. Petty. Powers covering. And there it is.
Good find by Griner. She's so much taller than everybody at 6'9". It allows her really to see the rest of the court.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Mercury. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. McBride outside. Back to Mitchell. McBride. Onion Wade covering. Jefferson with the steal. Rossi outside. Onion Wade. Here's Griner. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
A valuable offensive talent. Griner's agile, and really the whole league knows it.
Miller with it. She's picked up by Griner. Mitchell outside. Back to Miller. Pass to Uhas. Mitchell. Clock at 6. McBride misses. Now here's Jefferson. Here's Onion Wade. Off the mark there with the 3. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Gets it to go from downtown.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
To the middle. Here's Griner. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Collier left side. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Minnesota. Well, maybe the question facing coaches and front offices building a team, do you go big or small these days?
Yeah, I'm going to cheat here. I'm going to say both. Having different lineups can really help your team. I like teams that can do both depending on the opponent, depending on the situation.
Oh, come on, Tim. I'm not going to skirt the question. I'm going small. Push the pace, and of course we all know 3 is greater than 2. Plus, it's just fun to play small ball.
He gets the first, and that brings them within 10.
A remarkable free throw shooter for her position. Griner is certainly not the big you want to send to the line.
And she makes both free throws. And here are the Lynx now. Nafisa Collier on the wing, defended by Turner. McBride outside. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Diana Taurasi. And so here's Phoenix. 9-point game.
Second team foul. At the line for Mercury, Diana Taurasi.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8.
After becoming the WNBA's all-time leading scorer, it's safe to say Diana Taurasi is one of the league's most iconic superstars.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Uhas. Mitchell outside. to McBride. 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 7. Rossi's shot is off.
Not a whole lot going down for her. She can't catch a break.
Here's Collier. McBride, defended by Turner. And the Lynx miss again.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Primetime play from a primetime player. Onion Wede with some huge points.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul, team's first. First team foul.
And this may be their most important possession.
You know, as long as they don't make any big mistakes, they should be safe.
And she commits the intentional foul.
Team's first. Second team foul. At the line for your Minnesota Lynx, Nafisa Collier.
And she misses the first one. Boy, she really wanted that one to fall.
You know, Collier hit the ground running when she came into the WNBA, quickly becoming a force to be reckoned with, an all-star in her first year.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Guys, what do you think?
They not only need to draw up a score here, but a quick one.
And once they get that quick strike, there has to be an immediate foul.
Yeah, Brian, they can't waste any time.
Rossi. The offensive rebound. And it falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Vital bucket by Griner. Remember, she's played in international competitions, a national title game. She's been in so many pressure moments.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul, team's first. Third team foul. At the line for your Minnesota Lynx, Kayla McBride.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5.
A unanimous selection to the WNBA All-Rookie team. McBride made an immediate impact in this league.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Diana Taurasi. Here's Griner. Sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
And another for Griner. She can just light up the scoreboard. Remember, she's also an all-time defensive player. She can score, she can defend. Maybe the best player in the world.
At the line for your Minnesota Lynx, Tiffany Mitchell.
She drops the first one, and that puts them up 5.
Well, Mitchell made the WNBA's All-Rookie team after her first season, but I think she's going to do much bigger things in this league.
she goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Griner. Money! And now they trail by just 4. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up 5. And a tough break as her second attempt at the line. No good. Jefferson outside. From past the arc, Minnesota grabs the miss, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Minnesota, Nafisa Collier.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so she drops them both. And it's a 7-point ball game. From deep 3-point range, no good. So we see the Lynx get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked, but it's a win nonetheless.
And I think the fans gave them an emotional boost. They really needed down the stretch. This crowd was with them all the way.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.